Most people don't fail at side hustles because they're lazy. They fail because they choose the wrong one. And the truth is, choosing the wrong side hustle can waste 6 months of your time, drain your energy, and make you believe side hustles don't work. But side hustles do work. The real question is, are you choosing the right one for you? In this video, I'm going to give you a simple 3-step framework to help you choose a side hustle that actually fits your skills, your schedule, and your long-term goals. Stay with me until the end, because the final filter might completely change how you look at making extra income. First, let's talk about the biggest mistake beginners make. They choose a hustle based on hype. They see someone on YouTube saying, "Amazon FB made me 6 figures," or someone on Instagram talking about drop shipping profits, or someone claiming freelancing changed their life in 30 days. But what they don't show you is the back end, the time, the skill, the capital, and the consistency required. So instead of chasing trends, start with self-assessment. Step 1 is simple. Assess your skills and your energy. Ask yourself honestly, what can you already do? Are you good at communication? Then, maybe sales, social media management, or client-based freelancing could fit you. Are you analytical and detail-oriented? Then bookkeeping, coding, or data-based services might suit you better. If you enjoy teaching, tutoring, or content creation, could make sense. The goal is not to start from zero. The goal is to leverage what you already know. Now let's talk about schedule, because this is where most people miscalculate. If you work full-time and have family responsibilities, you realistically might have 1-2 focused hours per day. That means starting a side hustle that requires 6 hours daily will lead to burnout. Choose something that matches your real availability. Consistency beats intensity. 2 focused hours daily for 6 months is more powerful than 10 hours a day for 1 week. Now let's move to the second important concept, the difference between a hobby and a profitable side hustle. This is critical. A hobby is something you enjoy. A side hustle is something the market pays for. You may love photography, but are people paying in your area? You may enjoy baking, but is there demand beyond friends and family? Passion matters, but market demand matters more. Before committing to any side hustle, validate demand. Search online marketplaces. Check Fiverr. Check Upwork. Check local Facebook groups. Check Google Trends. Are people actively paying for this service or product? If money is already flowing in that space, that's a good sign. If not, it might stay a hobby. Now let's clear up another confusion. Side hustle versus part-time job. A part-time job is structured. You exchange time for fixed income. You have set hours. You have predictable pay. There is nothing wrong with that. In fact, if your priority right now is stability and guaranteed extra income, a part-time job might be smarter. A side hustle is different. It usually starts small. Income can be inconsistent in the beginning, but it has scalability. A part-time job pays you per hour. A scalable side hustle can eventually pay you beyond your hours. That's the difference. So the real question becomes, what do you need right now? Stability or scalability? If you need immediate, guaranteed cash flow, part-time work can solve that. If you're building long-term flexibility and income growth, a side hustle may be the better path. Now, let me give you the 3-question framework you can use for any side hustle idea. Question 1. Is there proven demand? Are people already paying for this? Not just talking about it, paying for it. Question 2. Can I stay consistent with this for at least 6 months? Because most side hustles don't fail due to lack of opportunity. They fail due to lack of consistency. Question 3. Does this have room to grow? Can it scale? Can it turn into a small business? Can it become semi-passive later? If the answer is yes to at least 2 out of 3, it's worth testing. Notice I said testing. You don't need to marry a side hustle forever. You can test for 90 days. Track effort. Track income. Track skill growth. Then decide whether to double down or pivot. Choosing the right side hustle isn't about excitement. It's about alignment. Alignment with your skills. Alignment with your schedule. Alignment with your financial goals. And remember, the goal is not just to earn more. The goal is to build assets and systems that reduce time dependency over time. If you only chase quick cash, you may stay stuck in short-term cycles. If you choose wisely and stay consistent, a side hustle can become leverage. So before you start anything new, pause. Evaluate. Filter. Test strategically. Because the wrong hustle wastes time. The right one can change your direction completely. In the next video, I'll break down which side hustles are actually paying in today's market and which ones are oversaturated. Stay with this channel if you want structured, realistic guidance on building income the smart way.